every single day. Today, we wake up to this. How do you make this any better, okay? Because obviously Thursday, Wednesday, in the middle of the week, you can still recap some things. Fridays, you got to make your picks and your bets. Thursdays are kind of tough. So when Metavarsity and the NLL came out with this breaking news this morning, I was like, oh, it always works out. It always works out. The future of fantasy lacrosse. And did I say the future of fantasy? So this is huge for the growth of lacrosse, obviously. I mean, unless, of course, you live under a rock, but this is huge. If you don't think the game is growing, if you think the game is tapped out, and you think, for 25 years we've tried this thing, it's not going to work. Well, this right here, I'd say, is pretty stinking good. So you can sign up for an account at Metavarsity.sports.com, and guess what? I already did, and claim your free pack. Now, this seems like not physical packs, obviously. I don't know if you've heard of NBA Top Shot, where you could basically own certain moments in NBA history. Like, let's say a Luka Doncic step back three in a playoff game. Like, that could be your moment. I don't know why that appeals to people. It actually low-key appeals to me if I had $40 to spend every now and again. But I ain't going to lie. It's pretty cool to say, hey, that step back right there, that's owned by your boy, okay? It's just cool. It's like Ray Allen's three-pointer. How cool would that be? Or let's say Chase Frazier, his weird under the leg shot that he did against The Rock. Yeah, what if you could own that moment? Well, let me not get ahead of myself. This is not that. This is apparently where you get these players. They're called meta pros. You build your lineup, and their value is based on their play. Now, there is something that is interesting about this, because I want to know if only one person gets one player. Like, can we have a bunch of Lyle Thompsons floating around? Because my leaning right now is that doesn't seem to be the case. It seems like there's only going to be one person and one player. So if you own Lyle Thompson, by all means, I'll gladly take Connor Fields or Brett Dobson. But it just blew it. I'm wondering how this is going to work. Okay, so I look at their website, and they're saying we are building the future of fantasy sports in lacrosse with the NLLPA, which is the Players Association for the National Lacrosse League. There will be several major updates throughout the year, which include Phase 1. I love the Marvel stuff here. Spring and summer of 2023. That's right now, I guess. The Fantasy Dream Teams, where, of course, you build your lineup. NLLPA Meta Pro Marketplace. Right now, you can actually buy some packs along with the free pack that you can open when you sign up. Although you can't really open it yet because the Meta Pros aren't really there yet. You're basically, if you pay $20, you can get like a booster pack. And like I think there's like 3 players or whatever it is. NLLPA, like I said, Meta Pro Marketplace, collection challenges. So there are going to be some challenges, which is interesting. And Phase 2, which will be in the winter, which is what I figured, is next year's NLL season, or should I say this coming up next season, NLL season, weekly fantasy competitions during the regular season. So if you look at how it works, number 1 is build. Buy packs and build your portfolio of meta pros for your fantasy dream team. 2 is compete. Play against your friends and the community in collection challenges and fantasy competitions. And 3, win. Earn points to redeem for packs, once-in-a-lifetime access to athletes, or signed memorabilia from your favorite stars. So unlike the NBA Top Shot, this actually can get you signed merchandise. And apparently you can meet the stars. Hey, I want to meet Jeff T. Come on now. That's not bad. I like this. I like this a lot. But there you go. Metavarsity, of course. And I'm excited. I was wondering about fantasy, how long was it going to take? And now it gives me more hope, because as a person who likes video games as well, I do wonder how much the NLLPA is working towards a video game, but that's a long ways away. But you understand, I'm a nerd. Okay.